Good afternoon everyone, today we will be discussing the world's biggest forts. A fort is a structure built to protect an area, often used for military purposes. Over the years, many forts have been built all around the world, and some of them are massive structures that are still standing today. These forts serve as a reminder of the history of the areas in which they were built and the ingenuity of the people who constructed them. 1. Marangarh Fort, India. One of the biggest forts in the world is the Marangarh Fort in India. The fort was built in the 15th century and is located in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. The fort sits on top of a hill and is surrounded by a wall that is up to 36 meters high. The fort covers an area of 5 square kilometers and is home to several palaces, temples, and museums. 2. Diyarbakir Fortress, Turkey. The Diyarbakir Fortress is located in southeastern Turkey and is one of the largest forts in the world. It was built in the 4th century AD and was used by the Byzantine, Seljuk, and Ottoman empires. The fort covers an area of 3.4 square kilometers and has 82 towers and 4 gates. The walls of the fortress are up to 12 meters high and are made of black basalt. 3. Kumhalgarh Fort, India. Another massive fort in India is the Kumhalgarh Fort. The fort was built in the 15th century and is located in the state of Rajasthan. The fort covers an area of 36 square kilometers and is surrounded by a wall that is up to 15 meters high. The wall of the fort is the second longest continuous wall in the world, after the Great Wall of China. 4. Agra Fort, India. The Agra Fort is another massive fort in India. It was built in the 16th century and is located in the city of Agra, Uttar Pradesh. The fort covers an area of 94 acres and has a wall that is up to 20 meters high. The fort was used by the Mughal Empire and is home to several palaces, mosques, and other structures. 5. Golconda Fort, India. The Golconda Fort is located in the southern state of Telangana in India. It was built in the 13th century and was used by the Kakatiya dynasty, the Bahmani Sultanate, and the Qutb Shahi dynasty. The fort covers an area of 11 square kilometers and has a wall that is up to 20 meters high. The fort is also famous for its acoustics, with the sound of clapping at the entrance being heard at the highest point of the fort, a kilometer away. 6. Castillo de San Marcos, United States. The Castillo de San Marcos is located in St. Augustine, Florida in the United States. It was built in the 17th century by the Spanish and is one of the oldest forts in the United States. The fort covers an area of 2.5 acres and has a wall that is up to 6 meters high. The fort was used by the Spanish, British, and American military and is now a national monument. 7. Galle Fort, Sri Lanka. The Galle Fort is located in the city of Galle in Sri Lanka. It was built by the Portuguese in the 16th century and covers an area of 36 hectares. The fort has a wall that is up to 12 meters high and was used by the Dutch, British, and Sri Lankan military. The fort is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is a popular tourist attraction. 8. Malbork Castle, Poland. The Malbork Castle is located in Malbork, Poland, and is the Largest castle in the world. It was built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights and served as the residence of the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order. The castle has a unique structure that is made of brick and has 3 sections that are connected by walls and towers. 9. Alhambra, Spain. The Alhambra is located in Granada, Spain, and is a massive fort that was built in the 13th century. The fort served as the residence of the Muslim rulers of the Nasrid dynasty and has a unique structure that is a combination of Islamic and Christian architecture. The fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is a popular tourist attraction today. 10. Fort George, Scotland. Fort George is located in Inverness, Scotland, and is a massive fort that was built in the 18th century. The fort was built to protect the city from potential attacks from the sea and has a unique structure that is made of red sandstone. The fort is a popular tourist attraction today and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.